Hello, welcome back to Spiritual Eye Candy. I'm Candace. This is going to be a general healing reading for the sign of Aries. We are going to see what's needed to be healed for you, Aries, and then we're going to pull some advice cards. If you are new here, Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. Please consider subscribing so that you can become part of the family. Also, so that you never miss another upload. If you are returning, welcome back. You already know we dig deep and see what's going on for you and get the messages out there. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know what resonates with you. This is a segment about healing. This is a different reading than normal. So we're just going to pinpoint what needs to be healed, okay? So although I am a tarot reader and I read the energies, I am an intuitive tarot reader, and I read the energies for what is going on for you. But this is about what's blocking you from your things that you're wanting to do, okay? Aries, at this time, you could be in separation. I was just shuffling the cards, and this one was at the top. There could be sadness, missing someone, thinking about them, yearning, and unsure about the future is what that says there. But we're going to see what you need healing from, okay? If you want to book a personal reading, please do so. The link is going to be below, okay? Again, make sure you comment down below and let me know. All right. Let's get some messages for Aries. What does Aries need healing? What needs to be healed for Aries to move forward here? What is blocking Aries from healing? Okay, let's see. Oh. Wow, there's a hole in the soul. What else for Aries, please? I have never pulled this card before using this deck. So I don't know what this is talking about. This is about, to me, oh, 1 second, y'all. To me, this talks about being heartbroken about something and not being able to move forward. Also, you have procrastination. So the hole in the soul is talking about heartbreak. So it could have something to do with this separation right here that came out in that deck. So I'm going to get the book and see what this is. Because this is a new deck. So let's see. Wow. Wow. Take off your mask is here as well at the bottom of that deck. Also say what you mean. So this hole in the soul has to do with something that could have happened to you as a child that continued to happen throughout your entire life. So it could have led you to some sort of depression, things that was broken in the family, and you're like picking up the pieces of it all, and then but it gave you a false sense of self. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. And then so there's a need to detach from the old self, or what you thought was yourself, and to discover who you truly are and not the person that you were when you were younger, okay? Because you're no longer that person, okay? This talks about having a mask. The mask, you see, as you can see, is talking about a mask. A way you feel the mask requires you requires for you to express yourself and feel the feelings you may have suppressed, okay? And that's why the say what you mean is showing up right here, because I feel like obviously as a child you could have went through a situation where you didn't say the things that you needed to say, like you felt like you couldn't speak or say anything that you need to say. And also there's a sense of procrastination, only because you're not speaking up for yourself, and there's some things that you need to be doing, but you're not doing them because you're holding off on it for whatever reason. Say what you mean. You need to be able to speak what you need to say. Don't hold anything. Don't suppress anything. Say what you need to say. I feel like Aries, you're genuinely a passive person. So when it gets to a point where, you know, you can only be passive for but so long. And I feel like you've reached a breaking point of no longer being in this space. So now it's time for you to speak up, speak what you mean. You didn't have to allow, I mean, you've allowed things to go haywire for so long is what I'm getting right here. You need to release that. Now you're no longer that child that feels like they can't speak. Now you can speak. Okay? So this is really, really sad to me because you felt like you couldn't speak when you was younger. A lot of things could have happened and you didn't say anything. And then you grew up to be that person who does not say anything. So now is the time for you to speak up. You need to release that and heal the old childhood wounds of that. And there is a lot of, you need to heal from procrastination, because there's a lot of things that could be great for you, but there's procrastination. And also you need to take off the mask. Find out who your true self is. And you can only do that by releasing things from the past. What do you want to do? Who are you? Who are you? Is what I want to say. Who are you when no one is around? That's the person that needs to be brought to the forefront. Okay, messages for... Okay, yeah, your procrastination is leading you to be doing things that's not working out for you because you're procrastinating. So now you're in a space where you're doing things that's not working out for you because of this procrastination. If you were going to be sending a message and communicating with someone, Spirit is telling you not to do it. What else for Aries? Don't do it. Don't be concerned about anything. Don't be concerned about anything. Don't respond to the message, and don't be concerned about anything. What else for Aries, please? Messages for Aries. Yeah, these are things from your childhood is showing up right here. Somebody made you feel like you couldn't speak. You need to release childhood wounds, okay? All right, what else for Aries, please? You're in the middle of going through a journey, going on a journey. What else for Aries? Yeah, and you will have wealth. Sudden wealth is coming in for you, Aries. Let's get self-care for Aries, please. It's time to speak up, Aries. Be who you genuinely are and don't care what anyone has to say about it. Like you just continue to keep being silenced. And you need to release that. You don't have to be silenced. Self-care for Aries, please. Like you were silenced as a kid and then you grew up to be silenced as well. I don't know what the silence was about, but we're releasing it today. Self-care for Aries. And then I want to see what this silence is about. Self-care for Aries, please. Look at that. You need to connect with crystals. A good crystal is tourmaline to use. Clear quartz is what I want to say. Amethyst and rose quartz are good ones for you to use at this time of releasing this. Okay, any other self-care for Aries, please? Any other self-care for Aries? Make a vision board. So whatever it is that you want to do, make a vision board, get it done, because that procrastination is showing up here. So Spirit is saying make this vision board so that you can get the things done that you need to do and stop procrastinating, okay? Let's see. What is this break in the soul for Aries? A hole in the soul. What is that for Aries, please? Please show me what that is for Aries. What is the hole in the soul for Aries? Okay. This is saying surrender. Surrender. I'm getting you to surrender to who you truly are. And take this mask off. Surrender to who you truly are. What's the energy of surrender and hole in the soul? What's this hole in the soul? What's the hole in the soul? What's the hole in the soul? Well, yeah, walk away from this. Look at this. Surrender it. You have surrender. You have walk away hostilities. Stop fighting who you genuinely are. Show that person. Stop fighting who you are. What's this procrastination? What is Aries procrastinating? What's this procrastination for Aries? What's this procrastination? What's the procrastination? Material, financial, and material changes. So again, once you stop procrastinating, make this vision board and have hope in what it is that you're doing. Have faith in it. Have hope in what it is that you're doing. The wealth is flowing into you. Okay? Because right now you're doing things that are not bringing you any happiness right now. Because you're stuck in this space, not realizing that you deserve more. So once you do that, that's when the sudden wealth is coming in. Okay, Aries? So that is your reading. If you would like to book a personal, please do so. The link is below.